Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Libras. Let me make sure everything's good. Hold on, guys. Okay. Alrighty, so we should be good. Let me adjust it because I feel like it's a little bright. But okay, let's get straight into the reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and if you're new to my channel, welcome also. We are going to be jumping into several things. We're going to be discussing what's going on with you guys spiritually, financially, and what's going on as far as your relationships, okay? Also, if you resonate with my message, please make sure that you guys like it because it helps me get more people to the channel and for this message to get out further. So please just like the video if it resonates. If it doesn't, you don't have to like it. But let's get straight into it. I'm going to use these cards. Hold on. And if you're interested in getting a personal reading, all that information is going to be listed below. It's going to be listed below. And let me pull up the live stream over here. Make sure that we're good. And let's see what's going on with you guys. So I'm using my Work Your Light Oracle cards for the spiritual portion. Let's see what's going on. What's going on with my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Libras for November 15th to the 30th, please. Thank you. And if you guys are interested in getting any of my custom jewelry, like my bracelets and my necklaces, they're going to be listed on my site. They're going to be on my product page on my website. So check that out. It will be in my description. Libras for November 15th to the 30th. Okay, perfect. Okay. So what I'm seeing for you guys spiritually, and I won't be looking at the comments up here, just to let you guys know as I'm reading, I can't. I'll be distracted. Okay? So okay. So what I'm seeing for my Libras spiritually, I am seeing that a lot of you guys are going to be triggered. Okay, hashtag triggered for the second half. Or some of you guys, you may have moments where little things or situations or people, places, things just irritate you or kind of force you to see like where you need to build more boundaries when it comes to your relationships and just everything that you have going on as a whole, okay? I feel like it's important for you guys to look at, you know, how much energy you guys are giving out to others who don't deserve it or situations that don't deserve your energy. You need to make sure that you guys are paying attention to that because that can definitely throw you off balance for the second half. What else I'm seeing? You guys need to see like what's triggering you. You need to figure out what is the root of like these issues and kind of look at the situation as a way for you to like reflect on your own behaviors and how you like react when it comes to certain situations and how you know, go about fixing things and just dealing with things as a whole, okay? Let me pull some more cards. Yeah, and then also I feel like you guys are going to have to confront whatever you're holding on to that you need to like release. For some of you guys, this is where you need to build those boundaries. That's where the issue is. So if that is something that you're holding off and not really dealing with, you need to make sure that you're confronting those issues like now. Okay? Let me pull some more cards. What are the messages for my Libras for? Okay. So what else I'm seeing for you guys? I am seeing that some of you guys need to understand that your growth is never going to be stunted unless you stop taking the initiative to be active in that growing process. So if you stop tending to your garden, and if you stop tending to dealing with your emotional health, or dealing with your spiritual health, or dealing with your financial issues, if that's something that's going on with you, or if you're dealing with, again, situations that are affecting your garden, making your garden, like the plants in your garden, die, okay? And this is a metaphor, but you need to pay attention to whatever is stunting your growth and what is actually helping you progress as a person, and understand that your personal growth is never going to be stopped, or it's not limited. Your personal growth is not limited. It's only limited if you make it limited, okay? And I feel like also you guys need to understand that you have everything that it takes to heal whatever issues you guys have going on, okay? Whether that's like family issues, wounds from like heartbreaking situations, whether that's love or family. I feel like you guys should understand that yes, other people can help you get over your issues or help you through your issues, but it's best for you to deal with it on your own and not search for people outside of you to fix whatever you have going on and, you know, validate you in your time of need, because that's when we actually create our own issues. Because when that person is removed from our lives because of, you know, maybe spirit not wanting the person in our lives anymore, or things just shifting out of, you know, alignment with that person, it's going to hurt us to let the person go. So you don't ever want to use other people as a catalyst to heal. Okay? That's for somebody out there. And also, just try to be grateful. Be grateful for who you are and what you have at this very moment, because you could always be in a worse place, okay? And if you're always going about life in a negative way, that can again attract negative situations or just negative results, period. And your attitude is what's going to really shape how you perform in this world. So trying to go out there and be joyful for what you have and how far you came through your struggles, and that will also help you grow in your healing process for some of you guys, okay? That's something you're struggling with right now. Okay, so let's see what intuitive messages I have for you guys, and then we're going to see what's going on with you guys as far as love, okay? Oh, hold on, this charger is acting crazy. Okay, so what is going on with my Libras for November 15th through the 30th? Woo! Okay, I'm going to take all of those because they came out like that, and I feel like that was on purpose. So what I'm seeing for your intuitive messages... Okay, so kind of tying into what I was saying before, as far as like building those boundaries, some of you guys, you're just really letting people get to you in the worst way, and you should definitely remove yourself from those situations that are affecting you that bad, okay? For others of you, it just may be this internal need for freedom, like freedom away from situations that just keep you blocked, okay? I feel like also some of you guys, you really need to listen to your higher self, and some of you guys, you need to like sit with yourself and like figure out what's going on. Like, let's get real. Like you need to sit with yourself and figure out what's going on. Listen to what your spirit guides have to say to you. For some of you guys, again, I always stress this in my readings, meditation is key. It clears out a lot of that murky energy within your head. So take some time to do so if that is something that you know, don't do. But yeah, for you guys to create balance within your situation, you can't be weighed down by other people and just situations that you're in control of. Like you have the control, okay? The only way you don't have control is when you allow yourself to lose control, okay? And okay, there's some things, yes, you can't control, but when it comes to things that you can control, make sure that you are putting your best foot forward so that you can get the best result possible. Okay, and I feel like I went on a whole tangent, but somebody needed that. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what's going on with your love lives, guys. And we're going to use my Rebel deck. We're going to use... Actually, hold on. We're going to pull 2 cards from this one. And then we're going to do the love portion with the other Rebel deck, okay? And these are some new decks that I got. Give me 2 cards for my Libras for the second half of November, please. November 15th through the 30th for my Libras. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Libras for that time frame, please. And the card that came out, we have... Okay, I'm not going to say it because it's too vulgar. But I feel like you guys need to loosen up when it comes to your situation. Let me pull one more card. Give me one more card for my Libras for November 15th through the 30th. That's crazy. Okay, yeah. So I have, you're giving your power away. And then, no, it says you're giving away your power, basically what I said. And it says you're a badass, act like it. So, yeah, some of you guys are giving away too much of your power. Some of you guys are letting people really, like, trigger you. And then another card that I pulled for you guys, because the other one was way too vulgar. I'm not saying that. It says, step away from the crazy making diet for a hot second. Kale and spirulina tastes like ass. I don't know what that is, okay? I'm sorry. It says eat some yummy some yummy stuff. Okay, so I don't know what that's talking about. But yeah, some of you guys, again, with the first card that I pulled, it says you're giving away too much of your power. You need to make sure that you guys are not letting people, like, mess with you to the point where you, like, you're blocked, okay? So let's see what's going on with the relationship portion. And I'm going to actually pair it with the romance angels to see how they play off. Okay, and then... Okay, alrighty, so what I'm seeing for my Libras who are single, I have flirt, and then I also have check yourself that came with this, okay? And on the back, this card says you're playing with fire, okay? So I'm actually going to clarify this. Clarify, flirt. Okay, so yeah, so some of you guys are flirting, and yeah, some of y'all feel like this is the one for you. But some of you guys, somebody's finances or their career may be the main focus here. For others of you, somebody could have some financial issues at the moment, and there may be some issues with that. But yeah, some of you guys are flirting with somebody, and some of you guys are either feeling like this could be the one, or this may actually be the one for you guys. But I have check yourself, and it says you're playing with fire. So I wonder what that means. I'm actually going to see, clarify this. It says you're on the same team, play like it. So that's what clarified it. So some of you guys, yeah. We're going to see more in depth what's going on in the spread, because that's interesting. But what I'm seeing for my taken Libras, I have retreat. And then I have time to talk money. And then on the back it says grown ass folks take care of their money. Okay, so I'm going to clarify retreat. What is this here for? Okay, so for my Libras who are in a relationship, you guys may be taking some time alone with your partner, taking some time to really get to know each other and comfort each other. Yeah, I have attraction here. Ooh. Okay, so for some of you guys, yeah, you're taking some time alone for you and your partner, and you're getting to know this person, especially if this is a newer relationship. If this isn't a newer relationship, I feel like you need to make sure that you're getting to know your partner more, because there may be some things that you may need to know about this person. And then I have attraction here, but then I have separation with it. So for some of you guys, there may be attraction here within the situation, but for some of you guys the attraction is like just not enough for you guys to keep it together. And I feel like some of you guys also, with this getting to know you, for some of you guys, you've been in this relationship and you may be actually starting to finally get to know your spouse, and you may be realizing some things about them. Okay, that's for somebody out there. But what I am seeing for the overall guidance, I have, and I'm actually going to clarify this card as well. Okay, so I have religious factors, and then I have free yourself. So with this energy, I feel like for some of you guys could be on different paths. Like some of you guys may be going in different directions. You may be going one way. Spirit may want you to go one way with your life, and the other person's supposed to be going one way with their life. And you may be like letting this situation keep you trapped for some of you guys. I feel like this is more for people who are in a relationship. But I feel like you need to make sure that either your imagination isn't like going crazy right now, because you may feel like stuff's going on. For others of you, if you're literally like trapped within a situation and you can't act the way that you want to, you need to make sure that you are confronting that. And then I have, you're hot and smart and you got a great ass. And on the back it says, your person is lucky, remind them. Okay, so yeah, so remind your person that they're lucky to have you, that you're a prize, and you should definitely, I'm not saying, tell them, hey, you wouldn't be nowhere without me. Just, show them that you are a great partner, and that you're somebody that they could definitely build with by acting the part and actually being there and being present within the relationship. Okay, so let's go ahead and do a spread to see what's going on more in depth, because we always need to clarify what's going on with my Libras for November 15th through the 30th, please. November 15th through the 30th for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Libras. Give me a 5-card spread. 5-card spread, please, for my Libras. And if anybody wants to know what tarot deck this is the Kaleidodope Tarot. I've been using it a lot lately. This is my favorite deck. I get so many messages with this. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Interesting. Okay. So let's get into this. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Two of Swords in reverse. Okay, so I'm going to show it to you guys. So I feel like some of you guys are trying to extend some sort of love offer to maybe an earth sign, or maybe that's what's happening to you. I feel like, and for some of you guys, it also could be another air sign, but I feel like there was a lot of indecision with the situation, or somebody was feeling very, very blocked when it came to this. But I feel as if somebody's no longer having that internal conflict, or somebody's wanting to stop conflict if there was any. And I feel like somebody wants to either step back into a situation, like extend some sort of like stable offer for a like stable relationship. For others of you, it could be somebody just wanting to focus solely on their finances here. But it looks like somebody wants to extend a love offer. Coming into this time frame, we have the Hierophant here, and I'm going to clarify that. It's clarified by the 5 of Coins. So for some of you guys, you're trying to leave some sort of commitment. It could be with the Sagittarius. You could be also Yeah, for some of you guys, you're trying to leave a marriage or you actually left a marriage. For some of you guys, it was just a commitment. It could be with the Sagittarius, it doesn't have to be. But I feel as if somebody's morals was very important and somebody was definitely trying to stick to their faith and trying to like work on their well-being as a whole, and I feel like somebody had to leave a situation so that they can get a sense of stability or actually start something that was actually going to be stable and something actually built on something stable here. Okay. She said, "Oh hell nah." Let me stop reading the comments. What I see for the past, I have the Page of Cups in reverse, clarified by the Temperance. So I am seeing that some love offer or somebody who was very emotionally either unavailable or somebody emotionally immature was either turned down when they extended a love offer, or again, you guys were dealing with somebody, it looks like a Sagittarius with this energy, who may be emotionally unavailable or just not here for it. Okay, yeah, heavy Sagittarius energy. Looks like Taurus energy as well for some of you guys. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio as well. But yeah, somebody definitely wanted to take a leap of faith with this. Somebody was feeling hurt. Somebody was feeling real hurt and they wanted to come back around. Okay. But what I am seeing for the guidance, guys, I do have the Devil card clarified by the Queen of Swords. So yeah, you guys need to make sure that you guys are cutting off situations that are toxic, like straight up. If you guys have any sort of addictions, stop that too. That's for somebody out there. For others of you, if you're like, this is for somebody out there, okay? If you're like using black magic to get somebody back, stop. Like, don't do that. It's not good. It's not good for your karma, okay? It's not good. That's for somebody out there, okay? But what I'm seeing here, you really need to like be truthful with yourself with the situation that you may be tied to for some of you guys. For others of you, if there is any sort of like addictive tendencies or anything that you're, just tied to that's not good for you, you need to get away from it. And I feel like you guys need to move forward here and try to move forward. For others of you, there's a situation here with a Capricorn. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, you do need to like be honest with yourself about whether or not you want to get back with this person as well. That is something that I'm seeing. Because they may not be emotionally available. That's for somebody out there. But yes, let's see. What I'm seeing for the focus and reason for this week, guys, I do have the Queen of Wands, and it's in reverse. It's clarified by the High Priestess in reverse. So again, there's a fire sign here. It looks like an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. For some of you guys, it could be a Pisces as well. But I feel like there's a situation here that either somebody's lacking passion for, like somebody is not passionate, or somebody is being a player, okay? Somebody's not being honest. And with the High Priestess in reverse, I feel as if somebody's not using their intuition here. Also, there may have been a secret that came out and it made somebody feel as if they, were not being, they weren't being smart about it, and they may be in their head feeling like they just don't know what to do, okay? But somebody's wanting to come back around. Like, somebody really wants to come back around. But at the same time, this situation could be a burden on somebody, like a lot. Okay? But what I am seeing for the outcome, guys, I do have the 10 of Coins. I'm going to clarify it. Yeah, the 10 of Coins clarified by the Lovers. So some of you guys may be getting into a commitment with a Gemini. For others of you, you have major choices to make when it comes to a home situation for some of you guys. For others of you, like two people who you may like want to be in a commitment with. What else? It could be with a fire sign as well, earth sign as well. But yeah, there's some choices that need to be made when it comes to some sort of like foundation or some sort of relationship. Because somebody may be like coming in and out within the situation, or somebody may be, also, there's another thing. Do not use sex to get into a relationship. That's for somebody out there as well. Okay. Do not do it, because just do not do that, okay? Don't do that. But I have the Seven of Wands in reverse here. So with the Seven of Wands being in reverse, I really feel like somebody's, if you're dealing with a Taurus, some of you guys, you don't want to fight for a relationship with the Taurus. For others of you, the Taurus doesn't want to fight with you. If you have kids with this person, same thing, okay? But it looks like an earth sign. But let's see what's going on with the cross watcher. What's going on with my Libra's cross watcher, partner, person that they're dealing with for November 15th through the 30th, please. My Libra's cross watcher, partner, person that they're dealing with. Okay, so some of you guys are dealing with a Leo, but this person's trying to, yeah, this person wants to reconcile, guys. I feel like this person wants to reconcile. Yeah, Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I felt it. Okay, this person is trying to gain the strength to get back into the situation. I feel like this person is trying to get control over their lives and the situation as a whole. They want a sense of stability. They really want a sense of stability when it comes to this. But the thing is, it's like, for some of you guys, if you're dealing, okay, if you're dealing with a Leo, this person's like trying to weigh out whether or not they want to see a shift within the situation, okay? But this person may also have some imbalances, and there may be some things going on with this person. If you're dealing with an Aries or maybe even a Taurus for some of you guys, I'm seeing a situation, yeah, I'm seeing a situation close out with that. I feel like somebody's trying to manifest something new. They're trying to focus on getting something new, because there is a lot of like unhappiness within the situation, especially if you guys have kids together. And also it looks like heavy fire energy here. If you're dealing with another air sign, this person may be cutting the situation off because there was cheating. Somebody got caught, and they may be like burdened by that, or there may be somebody who's like feeling like the situation is just too much, and they don't want to communicate. What I'm seeing, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, this person may be walking away because of an earth sign on the side for some of you guys, or because they need to get their finances together. There may be some like stagnant energy, but yeah, somebody definitely got caught cheating here as well, okay? So what is the overall, okay, and yeah, I have the Tower card that flew out. Yeah, something with a earth sign. There may be somebody who may try to come back around. It looks like maybe an earth sign for some of you guys. It may be successful for some of you guys. But you guys need to make sure that you're getting a sense of clarity before you start this, and that you're actually being hopeful and actually trying to heal it. Okay, so what is the advice I can give my Libras for November 15th through the 30th? November 15th through the 30th, please. What is the advice? What is the advice I can give them for this time frame? Okay, so yeah, you guys need to make sure that you are some of you guys need to focus just solely on nurturing yourself and just getting yourself to a better place, like grounding yourself energetically, because whatever like heartbreak or whatever situations that did not play out the way that you wanted them to, and you may be like having a lot of anxiety about, that may be like really affecting you, okay? And it, yeah, for some of you guys, that's affecting your finances in a way. For others of you, it's like you lack passion for certain things, or you guys are dealing with people who are not giving you 100% of their energy, okay? And I feel as if you guys need to focus on getting things that are actually tangible, things that are actually going to manifest as something that is, you know, stable and is not, you know, constantly a battle. Because I feel like with the Seven of Wands in reverse and the Knight of Swords in reverse, you guys keep like, you guys were fighting for this situation. You guys were fighting for something and like really trying to go hard, but it's like you can't anymore with the situation. And you have to really come to some sort of decision here or some sort of conclusion and think about the long term when it comes to your situation as well. Focus on like where you want to be and where you want this relationship to take you. Okay? Because you are stressing yourself the hell out. And yeah, some of you guys, you need to be real with yourself. With the Seven of Swords in reverse, you need to be real with yourself. Okay, especially when it comes to a fire sign, whoever. There's some things shifting in your situation here, and you guys need to get balance. All right? So that's what I'm seeing with that. I'm going to look and see what's going on with you guys financially. Let's see what's going on with you guys financially. We're going to use this deck. Okay, so what's going on with my Libras when it comes to their finances, their creative projects, or just the overall energy when it comes to their finances as well for November 15th through the 30th for my Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. So what I'm seeing here, a lot of you guys, if you're a mother or if you're a father, I feel like you guys are really going to be like stepping it up when it comes to like putting the time and effort into like learning your children and just helping your children as a whole. I feel as if this month is going to be all about just being there for your children. And also a lot of you guys are going to be like giving birth this month or in the second half. Some of you guys are actually going to be, you know, getting pregnant. So if that's something that you don't want to do, you already know. But for others of you, yes, helping children is going to be very, very important for this second half. Being there in your child's life and also just being there for any children around you that may need your help. Even if they're not your children and you're helping somebody out. Okay, that's for somebody out there. But for others of you, you're going to be creating something new. I feel like some of you guys are actually going to be going out there and getting on the media, especially if you have some sort of creative talent. I feel like daily practice is going to be very, very crucial. For some of you guys, you've already been doing that, especially if you're like a makeup artist. If you're a makeup artist, I see that you've been practicing. If you're a painter, that's another thing. You want to make sure that you're continuously working on that. But yeah, I am seeing that a lot of you guys, like, you've been putting the work in, like, you've been practicing, you've been learning different things to switch up, like, whatever you have going on here. Some of you guys, whatever you're doing on the media is popping right now, okay? I feel like you're going to be getting a lot of attention, or just things are going to be shifting when it comes to whatever you have going on with the media. Some of you guys may be taking classes on some sort of website as well. I feel like these classes will help you actually bring in more prosperity if you're trying to learn like a new craft or something new. That's going to actually help you guys. And for some of you guys, you may be actually hosting like a class on the media. I feel like that's going to bring in a lot of prosperity as well. Okay. But big law of attraction month for you guys. Well, at least the second half. And I feel like you guys just need to work on your emotions and what you have going on and what you have in your circle is going to be the main focus. Going to be the main focus. Okay. So I think that's pretty much everything. I think we covered everything. I hope that I was able to help anyone out there. If this reading did resonate with you, please leave a like. And if you do need a personal reading, all my information is going to be listed below, guys. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys later. Bye, Libras.